Hey everyone, it's Hayes, and thankfully the finale did not air over the weekend because I'm too tired to sit down and analyse that this morning, thank God. So instead we're going to do a quick theory video about Adrien's letter, because I've heard a lot of people think that letter to Adrien from Gaby Baby, the one they found in El Torre de Piedra, a lot of people think that letter was also written by Lila, which is due to two things. The first one being, of course, Sabrina in Queen of the Dread Zone. She has received a letter. At first she thinks it's from Chloe. It's actually from Lila though, although it doesn't seem like Sabrina managed to work that out in the episode. Basically, where not Chloe is saying like, oh yeah, this film is just an excuse to come and see you, which was stupid in and of itself because just come to Paris, you weirdo. You don't need to I've got a film project on, I'll see you then. No. Obviously we all know that was sent by Lila for sure. And the other piece of evidence is from the end of A Fairy Good Night, where Max is like, he's at his therapy session, he's like, I got this in the mail. He gives it to the doctor and she's like, oh, this is a love confession. And Max looks absolutely horrified by the idea of someone confessing romantic feelings for him. However, notably, in that episode, we don't get any confirmation of who this letter might be from. We've all just assumed it's Lila. We don't actually know for sure. I am assuming it's Lila as well. However, when he gives the letter over to the doctor, the letter has already been opened. It's not in the envelope like Sabrina's still was. So, could Max's letter be from Lila? I definitely think that's a certain possibility, and that she also sent the one to Sabrina. We know that for sure. However, I do not personally think the box they found addressed to Adrien, confessing like, yeah, I was Hawk Daddy, yeah, you're a senti monster, etc, etc. I do not think that one is from Lila. I'm pretty certain that one is from Gabriel. Why do I think that? Two things. First of all, it was found inside these boxes that Adrien is going through from when he was growing up. In order for this letter to have been from Lila, because I'm aware she knows all the information in the letter, I'm pretty sure she's aware Adrien is a senti monster after some of the things Natalie sent her in Revelation, I think it was, during the Akuma. She would have had to have written the letter and then somehow, someway, broken into Adrien's house and planted the letter. Now, she could have done this in recreation, I suppose, when she did go in the house since no one was around. She just walked in the front door. But it seems, given what happens in the London special, her priority right then wouldn't have been, oh, Adrien needs to know about this, because she didn't realise at the time no one was going to tell him. And she also wanted to know who Ladybug was in that moment. I don't think she was focused on that. So if at a later date when she found out, oh, no one's actually told Adrien that it was Dad who did this, at that point, like between basically the London special and season 6 starting, she would have to get into Adrien's house and plant the letter. Now if she was going to do that, why on earth would she put it in these boxes? There's no guarantee that Adrien would look through these boxes at any time soon. Why wouldn't she just, leave it on his desk or whatever? Does he have a desk anymore? I don't know. Leave it somewhere he would find. You know what I mean? And second of all, we know for a fact Sabrina got this in the mail. It has a stamp on it. And Max also says he got this letter in the mail. If Lila wanted Adrien to know so badly, why wouldn't she just mail the letter to him? You know what I mean? Like, just mail it to him. That way Natalie wouldn't know what's inside. Adrien opens it, reads it, and is like, huh? Natalie, would you care to explain what's all this about? You know what I mean? If Lila wanted Adrien to know, it would be very easy to tell him, whether it was in person or by letter. So whilst I like the idea, I just think it's a little bit convoluted. So in my opinion, based on what we know, I do not think the letter found in El Torre de Piedra is from Lila. I'm pretty sure that is indeed from Gabriel. But it's just what I think. I'd love to know what the rest of you think, besties, and I will see you in the next one.